Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those signs or answers from the universe that you are looking for. Today, we are going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot deck. As always, we will be looking at your energies, the energies of the universe, and we will also reveal the blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and you also have the Star card. So, at this moment, you are waiting for something. Perhaps you are feeling a bit impatient because you think it's not going to arrive. But this reading is a confirmation that what you are waiting for is definitely going to come. Since we're talking about the Ace of Pentacles, it's very likely that money is coming your way, money that will solve a problem or a debt. Or, if you are waiting for a person, especially right now, someone is heading into your life, perhaps a Pisces, or even someone with Scorpio energy. I feel that, at this moment, someone has a very important proposal to make to you, a proposal concerning an investment, something related to money. Here, something explodes in a good way. It's like you're finally going to close a business deal, and with that deal, you will be able to start monetizing. You're going to be able to attract many more clients for your business. You'll be expanding the size of your commercial space. A dream is coming true, and it's going to happen much faster than you expected. So now, let's clarify what this energy is all about. But your reading is telling you that a great deal of expansion is coming, especially in terms of money. If you have an idea right now, it's going to manifest in a way that is far better than you were planning. You also have the Page of Cups. Someone wants to make you a proposal. Maybe you're not interested in love energy at the moment, and that's perfectly okay. You seem to be carefree when it comes to a particular person, or love in general. However, the Page of Cups card indicates that someone is watching you, a person from the past wants to reconnect with you. Someone is looking for you on social media, trying to find your phone number. Maybe they wrote it down somewhere and can't find it now. Perhaps they are looking at your photos because they want to reach out but don't know how. If you've completely blocked this person, I feel that they are desperately trying to find you on the internet or asking someone about you. I'm especially being told to mention water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You also have the Six of Cups, which shows that someone is now finally realizing what they lost when they lost you. This Six of Cups energy is being felt deeply by someone who left your life abruptly. Maybe this person didn't even say goodbye, but now they are regretting what they did. What I feel right now is that someone else has put your ex in the same situation your ex once put you in. It's like that saying, they had to take a taste of their own medicine. Karma has finally arrived in this person's life, and now they are being forced to walk in your shoes. You also have the Three of Pentacles. Your story now is completely different. I feel like you've already moved on from this situation, you've already forgiven. And for some reason, I'm sensing that someone is trying to reconnect with you, but it's something from the distant past. Very, very distant. It could be your first love, a love you had in college or high school, I don't know, but it's something quite far back. And look, the Three of Pentacles also represents a change in your work life. Suddenly, you might find this person working at your new job, or you might bump into them by chance in a crowded place, like a shopping mall. So if you're waiting for confirmation that you'll reconnect with this person, I feel strongly that it will be a chance encounter, something destined to bring you two together again. You also have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you are in demand, that's what your reading tells me. You're going to be highly sought after, whether by the universe, by love energies, or by personal projects. You're going to be very busy. And just as the universe is preparing all these opportunities for you, it also requires you to respond with 100% commitment. So now is the time to shake off laziness, shake off procrastination, and get to work. You also have the Four of Pentacles. Right now, I feel that you're being a bit reserved. You feel that someone is not worthy of your trust at this moment, like yes, but also no. I don't know if you recently met someone who gave you a bad feeling, but someone is giving you a sense of discomfort, making you want to protect what's yours. You're sensing that this person cannot be trusted, and your reading confirms that you have clear reasons for feeling that way. Especially from a professional point of view, in your workplace, be very careful with someone under the sign of Virgo or Taurus. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Wands, you're going to move. You're going to change residence. You're going on a trip with someone. A person from abroad is going to contact you. There is someone with whom you had lost contact, but that connection will be restored, especially if it involves a Sagittarius or a Leo. You also have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords indicates that you're leaving behind a situation or a person who hurt you deeply, and now you are looking for your path, or you're trying to recover your happiness. Then, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You're not going to take long to get your happiness back, because you are someone who is destined to be 100% abundant, and your home is also destined to hold great wealth. In fact, those two could be powerful positive affirmations you can practice today. I am a person destined for wealth, and my home is destined to have great abundance. You also have the King of Pentacles. I feel that you possess a gift, the gift of managing money very well. You are going to be someone in charge of defining a budget, for example, a budget for your business, a project, or you'll be doing wonders with money at home. The King of Pentacles card speaks of someone who became a millionaire, but the secret to this person's success is that they became wealthy in two ways: first, by earning a lot of money, and second, by making sure not to spend the money they were earning. So, here we are talking about the importance of being someone who manifests abundance, who works hard and puts in the effort, but also someone who lives frugally. Very frugally. Let's draw another additional card. You have the card of Saturn, representing Capricorn. Maybe you are attracted to someone under the sign of Capricorn. Here, it shows that Capricorn energy is going to be completely irresistible to you. Or perhaps, you are about to meet someone who has a lot of money. This person has the Midas touch, maybe someone who has truly built their entire fortune from scratch. Now, even though this card might appear at first to represent toxic relationships or someone who seeks shortcuts, that's not the message here. This card speaks about mastering your fears, controlling your impulses, and learning to use those forces in your favor. This card is about avoiding procrastination, and it is also a powerful symbol of discipline. After all, we are talking about the planet Saturn, a planet that represents hard work and also speaks of earned results. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You also have the Hermit card. I feel a lot of earth energy in your reading. I don't know if you're strongly attracting someone who is a Capricorn or a Virgo, or maybe you are becoming a very practical, pragmatic person yourself. In some cases, you may even be becoming quite minimalist. I sense that you are throwing things away, getting rid of old stuff, cleaning your home, disinfecting corners that have been neglected. The Hermit card, which represents the sign of Virgo, always speaks of cleansing, disinfecting, purity, and having everything 100% spotless and immaculate. So, perhaps a major cleansing is coming into your life. It could be a physical cleansing where you get rid of old things, or a mental and emotional cleansing, where you let go of limiting beliefs or thoughts that no longer help you evolve. You also have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are attracting strong people, people with power. Soon, you will be in communication with someone who holds a great deal of authority. Maybe you're going to an interview, or you're preparing to present yourself in a powerful way. You need to project confidence. I don't know what kind of meeting or event you'll be attending, but you cannot go in with fear, and you absolutely cannot walk in expecting to fail or not be chosen. That's called self-sabotage. This is about showing up as someone who is confident, because others can sense your energy. Maybe you're applying for a sales position, or a role that requires interaction with clients, and in that case, you need to present yourself as a very self-assured individual. Your reading is telling you that your intelligence and knowledge are important, but your energy also plays a key role in your success. You have the Six of Pentacles. This card speaks of an agreement, like shaking hands with someone and saying, "All right, we have a deal, we've concluded this contract." I especially feel a great expansion in your business. You may be signing a sales agreement, or purchasing something important for yourself. I'm not sensing that you're buying something enormous, but rather something meaningful, something that brings you joy. For example, a car, a trip, a vacation, maybe even a cruise around the islands. I sense that you're going to invest your savings in something you truly deserve. This card also emphasizes the importance of being fair to yourself. Yes, it's essential to save money, but it's equally important to spend it on things that you believe you truly deserve. You also have the Page of Swords. I see you bursting with new ideas. I love this energy. It's the energy of people who create things from scratch. The Page of Swords isn't about copying others or borrowing ideas. This is about true originality and genius. Maybe you have the personality of an inventor or innovator. You love to come up with new ideas, or maybe you've never invented anything before, but now you're beginning to receive divine inspiration, moments of illumination. I also feel that a powerful answer from the universe is on its way to you, something you've been wondering about. Let's clarify this card, because I feel it holds a key message for you. The Page of Swords is going to be very important for you in the coming months because we are talking about mental agility and intelligence. You may soon begin studying something new, perhaps starting a course, attending a workshop, or going to a conference. I'm not exactly sure, so let's clarify what this page is about. This energy also suggests versatility in communication, and I feel that someone special may come to you asking for something, so let's take a closer look. You have the Empress card. I sense that right now, you hold something powerful. I'm receiving a very particular message. They tell me you have the energy of a queen bee, a deeply powerful presence, one where others show you respect, follow your guidance, and carry out your instructions. This is the energy of a matriarch. I feel you are incredibly strong, and this is not about gender, it's about leadership. But not leadership through tyranny, rather, leadership through compassion and love. It's important that you share your power, but at the same time, try to understand where others are coming from. Let's clarify this further because the combination of these two cards makes me feel that a business proposal is coming your way. Perhaps you are a highly influential person, and someone is going to present an opportunity that you are going to like. You also have the Magician, the card of creation and ideas. Yes, just as I said earlier, you are going to have $1 million idea. A solution to a problem is coming to you, and it will bring in a lot of money. A divine message is going to come into your mind, and suddenly, you'll wonder, how did I not see this before? It's like you're going to see a complete puzzle fully assembled. Before, you had all the pieces but didn't know where to begin. But now, you see everything clearly, and you know without a doubt that this is what you wanted to manifest, this is what you wanted to achieve. You have another major arcana, the High Priestess. This card always tells you to follow your intuition. Follow the path that your inner voice is showing you. Then you have the Ten of Wands, you're about to make it. Someone right now is thinking about calling you or reaching out to you because being apart from you has become a burden. This no-contact situation has turned into a heavy weight that this person can no longer carry, especially if we're talking about a Leo or a Sagittarius. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Chariot card, this is 100% unstoppable energy. Your projects are going to move forward. With your attitude and your energy, you're going to make a lot of things happen. You also have the Queen of Cups. Someone is idolizing you. I feel that this entire reading is showing that you are developing a new kind of power, a completely different energy or vibrational frequency. You are entering a higher era. Your thoughts are more elevated, your emotions feel more evolved. Now, the Queen of Cups can signify true love. The energy of the person who's coming into your life will be just as high as yours, and the two of you will deeply connect. I see Cancer energy here, and also Pisces, with these two cards, which suggests that you are strongly attracting someone who wants to offer you love from heart to heart. You also have the World card. Someone wants to offer you the world. When someone is in front of you, they simply can't hold back, they feel butterflies in their stomach. I don't know if this has happened to you before, but what's happening to this person is that they're imagining all kinds of things about the future the two of you could have together. Someone is fantasizing about you, they want to go on vacation, take trips, and even start a family with you. You are inspiring incredibly powerful thoughts in this person's mind. You also have the Emperor card. Yes, I feel an energy of purification, a cleansing force, as if you're starting to surround yourself with people who have a high vibration. Your life begins to prosper. Things begin to move forward. There are situations from the past that are finally being left behind forever. And in that sense, the World card is very important. The World represents a state where you completely close off the past. Everything is sealed, buried, and done. And now, you begin a completely renewed chapter. Let's clarify this a bit further to complete the reading. With the Emperor, I feel two options, either a serious romantic relationship is coming your way, or a serious job offer is on the horizon. Then you have the Ace of Cups, you won't be able to escape the energies of love. You just won't. Something powerful is coming. It might sound paradoxical, but I feel that the power of love is going to tear down any walls you currently have around your heart. When you connect with this person, nothing will be able to stop you from falling in love with this situation and with this person. And that's exactly what's going to happen with the person you're about to meet. I'm also being told to mention the letters A, J, K, and T. Alright then, this is your tarot reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these mysteries of the tarot. For now, we are closing your reading. As always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, feel free to click that like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. We are now wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, filled with success and blessings. And surely, we'll be seeing each other again in your next reading.